All right, we're at Taco Bell. We have something new that I have tried and something returning that I have not tried.
Returning.
Not tried. New, have tried.
Returning means somebody at Taco Bell said, let's get rid of it.
But then they said, let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Because the fans want it. They said it was a fan favorite. So why would they
wasn't it a fan favorite back then?
Why would they get rid of it then?
Why'd they get rid of the Mexican pizza? Like, those people should be jailed.
And then bring it back. And then somebody's suing.
And then run out.
See, someone's suing Taco Bell for like $5 million because they don't have enough stuff on their Mexican pizza.
That's going to get thrown out in
think?
5 seconds. Yeah.
It just gave Taco Bell some...
You have to prove harm. How are you going to prove harm?
Maybe that hurt them.
Emotionally.
Yeah, it hurt their soul. So what is new, I tried 9 months ago, back in October, because it was a test market here in Nashville. They also test marketed it in Minneapolis. The difference is...
y'all.
The difference is, this one, it's the grilled cheese dipping taco. This one has shredded beef. The one in Minneapolis they tested had ground beef, just the regular.
Not good enough for the shredded beef up there.
But you can still get the ground beef. You can substitute the beef for this.
Yes. Well, you know, we live in a celiac household and we can't have ground beef because Taco Bell adds wheat to their ground beef.
Yeah, they have flour to thicken it. Like,
yeah. What about cornstarch?
They could. We should sue them.
I should do it. I have been harmed.
And the returning BCB, the Beef Crunch Burrito.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to start
with the hot Fritos.
Hot Fritos, yeah.
That was what was in my email from Taco Bell today.
There you go. So, because it was, you're going to love this, exclusive for the app for 2 days. Came out on the 1st, and then it came, what's today, the 3rd? 3rd. It was available. It was on the menu. So, should we start with this?
Yes, indeed.
This is what I reviewed, and let me tell you about it.
So here, I'm interested in this because they bring a taco to a test market.
Yes.
And then it goes away. So I'm curious, when you try it, will it be different? Will their testing have proved anything? Like, we need more cheese?
Right. Yeah, so I went back and watched my old video.
Yep.
To see if something has changed.
It's excellent.
So,
and I've never had it, so I'm interested to see what this...
This is a messy concoction here.
Ooh, that is a very interesting way to package.
Well, they put the cheese on the outside too.
Oh. Wow.
So this
is like watching my teenagers cook.
So the grilled cheese dipping taco is filled with a creamy jalapeno sauce, 3 melted cheese, and then the beef. So the shredded beef, it's a braised.
You know what this reminds me of? The first time my children, or my now 19-year-old, made mac and cheese, and you put the macaroni in the water and then the cheese powder.
So it all cooked together.
Cooked it
Someone
together.
didn't read the box. Okay.
You know, Pat Sajak is retiring.
Ryan's got the gig. Sorry. Is Ryan?
Yeah, Vanna White's not moving up.
Do you really think
She's
would?
still going to do this.
Why wouldn't you?
But she wants the job.
Easiest job in the world. Oh, she does?
That's what I heard, yes.
But they gave it to Ryan?
I guess, because,
have
Ryan does the
jobs.
New Year's Eve thing.
Right. Well, he doesn't have enough jobs. He needs...
And if you can point at a ball that's falling, he can definitely spin a wheel.
I am a fan of the creamy jalapeno sauce. This is
the messiest thing I've ever seen at the Bell. Would you like to use the plate?
I would.
Would you like me to assist?
Okay, so let's just... Oh, this is on I forgot to mention.
This is like an enchilada.
So they have the cheese on the outside and the inside. And it is... please don't drop that.
Well, it doesn't run or crawl.
On. It is...
Does it come with these fancy sauces?
It does. It comes with 2 sauces, the red sauce and the cheese sauce.
I like how it's... This is...
Oh, you got excited.
This is the Mexican pizza sauce.
Is it? Are you sure?
Smell it.
It's not the enchiladas, or they have an enchilada.
It does
the
smell like
enchilada
enchiladas.
Or So the outside, it is a white corn shell that's fried daily, fresh daily.
It's fried daily.
Fresh,
How many days has it been fried?
Fresh fried daily.
2 hands. It's a very messy item.
It is so messy, and something's coming back. Well, as I watched the video, I was hoping this would have changed, but it has not. But I'll mention that in a minute. Once you pick up, there's no crunch to this, by the way.
Yeah, this is like soggy.
It is. It is sogginess, so you can take your part. So
Afraid to even hold it.
I'm gonna take it without the.
You have to dip it, or you just eat it without?
You can try it without for. So I guess this is their version of a birria taco. Except birria is very popular.
This is very not Taco Bellish.
It is not. See, something different. You have to give them credit for that. Like I said in my first review, I would love the meat in a regular taco.
So now what are you supposed to dip it in? The red?
Whatever you want to dip it in.
Why does the red have a name?
It's red
cheese?
sauce.
It's not orange sauce.
It's red sauce.
It's not red and orange. It's red and cheese.
Well,
shouldn't it be enchilada sauce and cheese sauce?
I don't want you to know. I do like the meat.
And
that's what I really like the meat. As you can see, it almost looks like shredded pork. There's shredded beef.
It's not Taco Bell at all.
Super messy.
I'm thinking the intern was the one that suggested this to the Taco Bell board. Like, you guys have used the same ingredients 9,400 times. Why don't you try a new beef?
I do. You like the beef?
Yeah, I liked it. It's not Taco Bell, though. It's better.
Yeah. I would get, if they, because I went to the app to see if you could get this on a regular taco, and you cannot. I wish you could, because I would. Because I don't think the cheese on the outside of this is needed. It makes it super messy.
Yeah.
And
that's a dumb idea.
Just put it in taco.
Put it in the middle.
But the beef is really good.
So if they put it in the middle, they wouldn't have to pay for that extra piece of paper, which adds to the cost.
Crib. Speaking of cost,
Yeah.
when I reviewed it last time, $3.49.
Yeah.
$3.79.
So what's different this time?
The price.
That's it? It's the same.
Yeah. Okay, I mentioned.
So they tested the right product, basically. Like we didn't need your feedback.
No.
We were just gonna keep it like this no matter what.
Um,
Somebody probably said put the cheese on the inside.
Well, they have the cheese on the inside and outside. It's a 3 cheese on inside and, but I can't.
So was that a crunchy taco or was that
It was
a tortilla?
supposed to be a crunchy taco, fried, but it's not crunchy. It's soggy.
So why would you use a crunchy shell if you're gonna make it all soggy?
Well, they didn't mean to make it soggy.
What do you mean they didn't mean to make it soggy?
Well,
they gave you a piece of paper wrapping it up because it was so soggy.
No, this was for because they grilled the cheese on the top so it wouldn't stick to the machine or whatever. So they just put this on there.
I see.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was supposed to be crunchy.
But why not? They fried it. If something's fried, isn't it supposed to be crunchy?
But it wasn't crunchy.
I know it wasn't.
So was it a mistake, this one?
No,
or was it not
this
supposed
is just
to be?
like the last one I had.
Oh.
But I do love the meat.
It's pretty good. I would order that again.
I gave it a 4.3. But
0.3%.
I would. What'd I give it again? I don't think it's worth the price.
$3.79? Oh, I mean, would I get that over a Mexican pizza? Because I eat a bean burrito or a Mexican pizza.
Because that's
pretty much my two things.
I mean, I thought the quality of the meat was good.
I might actually eat that instead of a Mexican pizza because it's different.
Right.
Because usually when you're headed to Taco Bell,
it doesn't matter what you get.
You know what you're getting.
It's all the same.
Yeah. You know what it's going to taste like.
Like this. I know what this is going to taste like.
This is fiery Fritos, though. Fiery.
So, are we expected to be really hot?
No.
Let's see. So, what is in this one?
I will say they were a bit generous with the sauces.
Yeah, Yeah,
for
there's
one
no way
taco.
you could, right.
I think we should try to use. We should try to use the entire sauce.
So this is rice, meat.
No, I usually avoid the burritos that have rice.
Yeah, I do too. I don't want all the carbs.
Yeah, it's like, don't we have like a ricey material on the outside?
Oh, it's not rice. Oh. For the Taco Bell peeps, it's the BCB. That's what they're calling it. Beefy. I didn't get what was in that. So it's rice, cheese, the regular meat, and then the crunchy hot Frito. Oh, you got a ton of hot Fritos in yours.
Yeah. But you know what it needs? It needs the red sauce, or it has no flavor.
Oh, it's very bland.
Yeah, red sauce, try it. I'm telling you. It makes the
Just
burrito.
the rice is overpowering.
Yeah.
I don't even taste the meat.
There's meat in it?
Maybe there's not meat. Yeah, it is. It's beefy. That's in the title. It's a beefy
I'm going with
crunch.
cheese. Who can't? Who doesn't love cheese?
But you can always have too much cheese. Like on this. It didn't need to be on the outside.
Okay, any sauce makes this burrito better.
Those are facts. Because it is very bland. And it's not even that hot.
This is not a
Flaming
fan
hot.
favorite. This is a marketing play.
They said, because they did a vote, what to bring back.
Yeah, well, they interviewed all the employees on the committee.
Is this one easier to make? It was.
That would be a great tactic. Okay, team. We're bringing back the fiery beef burrito. We need to be able to say it's a fan favorite. We're going to survey you all. If you would pick it, we could say it.
So they voted.
Yeah.
This won over the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos.
No chance.
You don't think so? Well, this means they didn't have to bring back the taco shell, the Cool Ranch Dorito shell.
No chance that Mr. Bland beat out Ranch. Look, you're Team Ranch.
I am Team Ranch.
How many of you are Team Ranch? Like, wouldn't you just pick Ranch just because of the name?
But I did prefer Cool Ranch over regular Doritos.
That's blasphemy.
Even though if Doritos were no longer a thing, I wouldn't care. Like,
You know, when you say that, the Tooth Fairy no longer comes to your house.
is that true?
Yeah.
That's a good thing I've lost
Yeah.
all my teeth already.
That's blasphemy. The original, you like Cool Ranch better?
If I was gonna eat, but if Doritos were sitting there next to like a regular potato chip, I would go for the regular potato chip.
Over Doritos?
This is good with the jalapeno or the creamy jalapeno sauce. That adds
so
flavor.
anything
Anything
with flavor
right?
makes that thing better.
Yeah, I think this would be better without rice
Yeah. It's a 30-cent item.
because that's really all I
Man.
got.
Like, if you're going to sell Spanish rice, sell Spanish rice in a little bowl.
Don't they?
I don't think so.
How do you get the beans?
You can get beans and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get... Oh, you can get rice and beans? That sounds so New Orleans.
Right.
I do think you can get a rice thing. Rice and sauce?
Look on your phone. Not like you don't have the app.
I do have the app. Do you use the app when you order stuff for the show?
Yes, I do.
Do you get all kinds of free stuff then?
No.
It's just wrong.
I know they're not one of the better apps. Food apps.
My favorite right now is McDonald's because it gives you fast points. But really, it's Walgreens because sometimes I buy a candy bar at Walgreens and it says, "You've earned $1. Would you like to apply it?" I'm thinking, I haven't even shopped here. How did I earn $1? Has it ever happened to you at Walgreens?
Yeah, but I go there sometimes.
But you earn actual money. It's not like you have 1,200 points and you can
That's
choose
true. That's true.
from these two things.
But it's like I don't know if that's right. Should I be getting more?
I do not have the taco. Oh, there it is. Why is it the wrong color? I don't want notifications. I don't want notifications ever. Don't notify me.
They could have notified you that this was available.
They did it by email. That's plenty.
No, the other one. The no
Menu.
flavor burrito.
Sides and sweets. Cheesy Fiesta potatoes, black beans and rice. Yep, black beans and rice. They already have it.
Can you just get rice?
No.
Weird.
And I bet you can't ask for rice without black beans. I'm sure it's prepackaged.
You think so? I think it's in a
Those
big
little-
bin where they scoop it out.
Really?
Yeah.
We should try to stump them.
Right.
That should be one of our shows. Stump Taco Bell. I bet we could do it.
We can do it on the app.
You know what's really hard as gluten-free is I have to always substitute chicken for ground beef, like whatever
Yeah.
Rachel wants.
Right.
But sometimes, every single time, it's not on the little menu thing. It doesn't say subtract beef, add chicken. It just says add chicken, like $1.80.
Yeah, it's
I'm
ridiculous.
like, well,
You should be able to take off the meat.
subtract the cost of the beef.
There was somewhere a review did that, and I was very impressed that they did that.
Really?
Someone
They
mentioned.
get my vote.
I know, it's like they took it. I was like, oh, that's the way it should be done.
Yeah.
Or unless they're saying it's $1.80 more than, or it's $1.
Yeah. Or give me a
$1.
little bowl of beef on the side.
True.
Here's your beef. That would be great, actually. That would be great. Here's your beef.
But are they saying then that that's
That's the difference?
right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they want the customer to be
Or-
excited?
Or just if you just didn't order something like cheese,
Yeah.
no cheese. But then if you order extra cheese, it's going to be 30 cents or whatever. So they should.
Yeah.
So, first one, the grilled cheese. Why do I have such?
Beefy.
No, Beefy's the other one.
Oh.
Grilled cheese dipping taco.
Dipping taco.
Dipping taco. So,
Everything is wrong about that. The whole concept.
starting with.
You can barely lift it with your hands. It's so messy.
That's true. You need
in
a
order
fork.
to dip.
You need a fork. It's
Yeah.
soggy.
It's like they should have just said au jus.
Well, but yeah, but it's not. I would think.
Au red. With au red sauce. Because don't you usually dip something in au jus with a fork?
Well, your sandwich though.
Oh yeah. Phillies.
Yeah. See,
Phillies.
not a fan.
So this is, yeah. I think the design of this sandwich.
No,
or
I'm not
this
a fan
taco.
of Phillies, but
What?
I'm sorry.
How can you not be a fan of Phillies?
I'm just not. Okay,
Wait, do you not like the bread?
I don't like the meat.
The meat?
I don't want the peppers and onions.
Peppers and onions?
The onions I would like. I'm just not a fan of the meat, and I don't want my sandwich all soggy. I don't want to dip it in the au jus, and it's like, ugh. It's just soggy. It's just a soggy mess. to
It's
me.
so yummy, the Philly with the dip.
Back to this dip.
Yeah.
Taco, what do you give it?
Ah,
So,
It's good. It's hard to eat because
okay, let's just rate the meat. Just
the
the
meat's
meat.
good. It's a 4.
I'll give the meat a 4.5 because if I could substitute that at Taco Bell, I would substitute the ground beef for it.
Oh, and any other taco.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that
It would be a cool trial.
yes, that part is good. I think the shell would be good if the cheese wasn't on the outside to make it soggy.
Yeah.
But I feel like they had the shell on something else and it was good.
It's basically a
It was
lasagna. Or no, enchilada.
It was a mess.
Like enchilada consistency. Like
it was
'cause
yeah,
that's-
it was soggy. It was,
but it's good, it's just good soggy, but
it was a good soggy.
it's just not what you expect from a drive-through, eat while you
Right.
drive, and dip while you drive.
Yeah. I don't know.
And you
if
know that
needed-
I would struggle with that.
Yes. I don't. You'd need a big. dip
People
for
ask me
sure.
all the time, would you like sauce? I'm like, no, it'll just end up on my shirt.
Just go ahead and put it on my shirt.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just interesting that they went with the cheese sauce. I think they could have just done the red sauce. The cheese, I think, there's already cheese. It's like double cheese.
I
Triple
would
cheese.
say they don't need the cheese dip to go with the thing.
Right, and
Because it doesn't scream dip me in
so
cheese.
to me, lose that and drop the price 50 cents or whatever.
Yeah. And you don't need this much for a tiny taco.
But what else are they going to put it in? That's like the smallest
Good point.
little
Where are they gonna
container.
put it?
They would have to order another
What
container.
about the little packets?
They could, but I think it's not
But
the
then it
same
wouldn't
as the
be
packet.
dipping.
Exactly. Oh.
Who's dipping at 70 miles an hour with a messy taco?
I would love to be in a boardroom when they discuss these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these are people who hate pedestrians, so...
And you know this.
I mean, they're basically saying, don't walk up and order. Only licensed drivers should come to Taco Bell.
You can go in now.
Has it passed the date where only the drivers are allowed to come, the app people?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't been in though, because I never go in to eat there.
I like going in.
Because they have Pepsi.
Because there's people.
And of course, there's people. All right, so we're saying the meat is good.
Meat. Good.
And it is good soggy, but it's... All right, I'm going to give it... Because the meat is so good. I'll keep it my 4.3, just for the meat. But it did go up in price, so maybe I should go down a little bit.
I'm going to have to go with a solid 3.679.
I'm going down...
Solid, though. I'm not wavering on 3.679.
I'm going down to a 4, 1 for the price, and 2, it was soggier than the last one I had.
The price doesn't bother me other than the fact that it's just not very big.
It's not very... So the price should bother you that it's not very big.
But it's good, but yeah, it's like taco size.
Yeah, it's
It's
not...
like $3.79 for a taco.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That's soggy.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
good.
So I just think they should offer the meat on other things.
Yes.
Have your meat... There could be a campaign around that.
Can you pick your meat on the app?
Yes.
Pick your meat?
But this
Or is
not...
that Tinder?
Stop. This is not an option for the meat, right?
No.
But you can sub this meat for other things, like the black beans or the
Yes.
ground beef or
So the test market result was
pick your own.
we don't want people to try this meat on other things.
Exactly. But you can
Not giving them a
substitute the
chance.
meat.
Or they'll just add the price of some other meat.
Right. Right. Anyway, meat good.
Meat good. She's like Tarzan now. Meat good.
All right. To the Beefy Crunch Burrito, the BCB. Yeah, that just no flavor. I can't fan favorite. No. Taco Bell's a liar. I'm going to sue for that.
Nice. I'm going with 2. 2.14. Solid. Like it cannot be.
I'm going to a 2.564.
Ooh, that is a fighting number right there. 564?
It's just
That just
that is-
sounds angry.
that wasn't even Taco Bell really. It was like Taco Bell
It was like bland as us.
it was no flavor.
Maybe, so somebody had commented in recent times that everything that you get now is super spicy. They said there's a lot of spicy stuff on the menus. But guess what?
It's not.
There's a bland one now, just for you.
They just say it is, but it's really not. Because I didn't get the fiery.
It's like
the
red.
hot-
It's red Fritos is what they used. Red.
Yeah.
Not red sauce Fritos. The ones you get at Christmas.
Sorry, because they were the flaming hot. Is that what they were?
Yeah. No.
No.
Unless all of the rice absorbed the flaming hot. And then
then
spread it out amongst the other rice.
Because it wasn't any of the rice. It was very, meh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Probably be served at old people's homes soon. Don't they all have bland food there?
They do, but
I'm getting ready for that. Preparing.
it's going in a few weeks.
It's a lot of peas. They eat a lot of peas, I think.
They do?
I think because they're mushy.
Oh. Your teeth are still good, right?
Getting ready. Practicing that.
The gummy.
For when my kids visit. Hello, kids.
That's sweet. You think they're going to come visit?
So sad.
All right. So, if you are a fan favorite of the BCB, let us know.
The BCB? What are you, 21?
That's what they're calling it. I was like,
My daughter would Millie, she would send me that, and I'd be like, "Does that mean you're going to bed early? What does that mean?"
Right. Yeah, because I read that, I'm like, PCB, what is that? So yeah, if you're a fan, but if you are a fan, do you add any sauce to it? You have to. If you're
TBH. I like the blue.
TBH.
To be honest. Come on, go with it. This is how people speak.
I should know that. Anyway, and then the grill.
I thought PCBs was drugs. That's what I always thought.
I thought that was PCP.
Yeah. What is this called?
Beefy.
Oh, Beefy. Except for the beef.
What the hell did you think I was saying?
PCBs. Yeah.
But why? What was the P?
Whatever it stands for when they police talk about it. PCBs.
No, on this taco. I said the BCP.
P?
What
Well, it wasn't the peas. I guess it's beef.
Beef, exactly. Not peas.
Beef. It's a beefy.
So, if you try the grilled taco, let us know. Is it soggy? Do you like soggy? With the dipping sauces? Give me your thoughts. It's like...
This is what I want to know. If you could take the beef out of the BFG, what's it called?
It's the grilled dipping taco.
GTB.
The GCD.
The PGG. If you could take the beef out and put it in some other Taco Bell item,
I think it'd be good on the pizza.
what would you... The beef in the Mexican pizza?
I think it would be.
The gods do not look down on you quite kindly. The Taco Bell gods. Nothing
You are
can
like-
ruin perfection. It's perfect, the pizza.
But did you prefer it back in the day when it had the black olives and the green onions?
Yes.
I always asked for no black olives, but I always had the green onions.
Oh, so wrong.
Yeah, but the green
So
onions
yes,
were
what
good.
would you put the beef in?
Yes, good question.
Because I think what's that big octagonal shaped thing?
What the hell are you talking about?
The hexagonal Taco Bell thing. It's like a bunch of tortillas with a taco in the middle.
The gordita. No, that's not the
And it
gordita crunch. The
comes
supreme.
out-
The
Yeah, it has
Crunchwrap Supreme.
the beef and the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah,
This is what I'm thinking.
That would be good.
Because I think the heavy tortilla would be great with the beef.
I think so. Taco Bell, are you listening?
Let's see what you think.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let us know in the comments below. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Maybe not at Taco Bell. We'll see.